Hey, guess who? I just want to share this for my, you know what, Piscean Troll Room channel. My, you never know, it's going to help. Maybe it's a what? It could be, you never know, it could be my interview for my new childcare business. It's true. But I was just taking Veronica Jones home. And she wants, do you know what? All the way it's like, I want to sit down. This is all around town after we've been to Castle. I want to sit down. It's like, I don't know, we can sit down now. We can sit down when we get home. Where do you want to sit? So we sat on the road for a bit. And on the way home, I don't want to sit down. It's like, no, I don't. Why are you doing this to me? As soon as you get home, you're going to be jumping around like a kangaroo. I know it. I've seen it 100 times before. Anyway, so at the top of the hill, on the way home, there was a bin with 100 in it. We'll start working some number work at the same time. Recognition and what's it called? Recognise the symbols or whatever. It's all like reading, isn't it? There's a bin with 100 of them, so I pointed it out. I said, go and hit the tonne. There was another way of getting up the hill as well. We've got to hit the tonne, which is like a car thing, isn't it? If you do 100 miles an hour, we're going to hit the tonne. So she ran up the hill and kicked the bin. I thought, do you know what? This is the funniest thing that's ever happened. I said, I did say afterwards, you're not actually supposed to kick the bin. But Nigel found it really funny. I don't know if he will or not. Anyway, I found it really funny that she was kicking a bin. I explained to her afterwards. He didn't seem to find it that funny. But on the way out, I said, you've got to go and hit the tonne, and she did just go and tap it nicely. So it's a good thing to do, isn't it? And it is funny. It's a funny story to share. And then she wasn't allowed a banana because he hates them so much. He's the person who hates bananas. So I said, you're going to be calling me banana nanny next, aren't you? The banana curse one. It was funny though. Go and hit the tonne. You could all be trying that. And then she said, actually, that's what she said afterwards. What's your number, nanny? If hitting this, I did explain to her afterwards about we've done the ankle straight. She took it all up. And what's your number, nanny? I said, I'm 108. I hit the tonne. I only got to 108 there. It's fast enough, isn't it? It'll do. Plodder. An old plodder like me. That's how I got when she was riding me into town on my shoulders because her legs were aching. She was telling me to run and I couldn't run because I was slouched shoes. It's like, I'm running with you on my shoulders. I was struggling enough to stand my own 2 feet. It is, let alone running with you on my shoulders. So I'm an old cart horse. So that started that game off. Old plodding cart horse. I'm not running. I think that was going somewhere else as well. Where was it going? I don't know, down the drain probably. The dog's barking for potato peeling. Keep talking. I haven't got much else to say. I want to have potato peelings as well, so I've just bought a bag of potatoes. Now it's Piper's because they seem to be the ones with the best peels. I don't know what to do with the rest of the potato. Probably just cook it. I don't want the potato though, we just want the peels, don't we? We're going to be that family. We're going to be that demographic that only eats the peels and the potatoes. This old pan here. Stop crying, Dolly. You've had loads of food. What are you crying for? You're so hungry. You've got worms. You can do that banana nannies, but not here. That's how we used to do it. My daughter taught me that, didn't she? That's school language. That's home language. Do that banana nannies. Good thing to get into as well. It's like using a telephone voice for work. And then there'll be threats for that as well when they get into the old cattle market. I'm trying to help you all. I'm trying to help the school as well, you know. I'm trying to build you a new helper. I want her to have a lead part in the play. She's going to be Mother Mary, probably. We'll see. We'll see what's going. Who's paid up? She wants to be an angel anyway. Some sort of angel, dark one. So she needs to get her good old voice on, you know, her performing voice. Do it in front of the people. I don't know, we'll wait and see. It's too early to say where we're going to be sat at school. Potato peels. I don't know why this is a thing anyway. Apparently it's an old country thing. They probably ate the peels and then gave the potatoes, gave the good bits to the others. You can have the insides, we'll have the old brown bits. And all of a sudden, who was the wizard? I don't really know. I'll cut the whites. Let's do the white bits. I need to put them in an old tub or something. I need another bowl. Or something. I need to talk through this properly. I'll try to find a bowl to put these in first. Oh, this will do. I was reading in that old Juliet Levy book. Juliet. It's an old cure for distemper and other things. Potato peelings. Hard pad. Or maybe it's hard pad. I can't remember. And I'm not saying she's got it, but I just fancy potato peelings now. They used to make them into poultice and feed them as a fasting thing. It's definitely worth reading the book. She's done 3 others too. What do you mean you've all read them? Oh, well, do you know what? Share the news then. Share the news. We're going to have, what are we having, Dolly? We're having potato peelings with rosemary. That's not a meal. Well, that's what we're having. I'm going to throw the old potatoes in the road. The old white bits. I'm not. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. But this is what I fancy today. I probably should have washed them first. Or organic. I don't know. Still a bit of time, dear. I often think though, you know, I thought that before, it's probably not true. They're probably the chemicals I need. So if they kill off the bugs, maybe they'll kill off my bugs. If I've got any bugs. Maybe that was a theory behind it before. I don't really know. We'll see anyway, as we go. That's not going to be enough. God's sake. I'm just laughing at the absurdity of peeling the potatoes and eating the peels and throwing the potato away. I'm not going to throw it away, but it's tickling me. It's tickling me inside out. Which is probably what it's supposed to be doing. Tickling it inside out. It's going to be enough for you, Dolly. I want all this myself. I might put that one in. It's a treat. A bit of potato. Let's go small. Chips. One more. Well, I said the devil lives in that house, or she was walking on the wall. I know I was joking because there was a fall on the door, and she was running along the walls, and that's all. It just came out. Sometimes I speak without thinking. It was more the fact the devil won't mind you running on his wall, probably. That's that whole riding before thing. Sometimes it can mean, you know what. Before includes the, you know who. who we don't speak of. Just, you know, so we're all on the same page. I forget sometimes. It's good to get used to these things, eh? I forget myself. Devil lives at number 4. I'm at 108. I'm squawking. A squawking what? I know Daft One's got a 4 on his door as well. Different laws for different paws. Right, number 4. I don't know if I need another potato. I wish I put beans now. It's not really detox, is it? Not here, is it? Different laws for different wars. I knew that was going to be fun when he moved into that flat because he moved in retrograde, didn't he? He signed the papers in Mercury retrograde. That's all we need to say on the matter. I know these all potatoes, all hundreds of bits of potato. Just put them in the fridge and forget about them. Probably let them go rolling and then throw them in the garden. Oh, broccoli. I'm going to eat it. I just haven't seen broccoli for ages. Tesco's. I love that so much. I love it when you get hit with an old-time classic in that supermarket. You forgot to get dog biscuits. This is a dog biscuit thing. Sweet potatoes. Let's stick one of those in as well. They seem a bit sweet. Why they're called sweet potatoes here. I have to move the Dolly Wally thing so the dog can chew it. Baked spaghetti, you and me. Got bananas. Bananas, actually, this is what I was thinking the other day. Are they very similar to potato peelings? Like the mechanics of them? Cooked bananas, because I know that was recommended to me before. And I thought earlier on, I wonder if they've got a similar... similar thing to bananas, cooked bananas and potato peelings. Because I've just been putting bananas into dog food. Not loads of them, but I just started doing a bit of it, and then I thought afterwards, I wonder if that's why. I just had the urge, the spirit for making me feed the dog a bit of banana. And I'd already been told about cooked banana being a thing. And they do that Tom Yum banana, don't they, or whatever it's called. What's it called? The coconut milk one that I got into before. It's like Tom Yuck soup. We used to call it Tom Yuck soup. Tom Yum soup. I should do that again. I should. Dress got that I got for the other child. Or maybe it's, I couldn't find it. Oh no, I found it. How about that? The other magic thing from Gina. It's cute. Maybe we should send it up the road. M&S. God, I've got a good eye. Keep it here as a, you know what, spare clothes box maybe. Auntie Gina. That made me laugh. It made me laugh mostly because Veronica Jones, as I've taken to calling her for this episode, was being all really, really interacting really nicely, but really like in a loud whisper, which tickled me anyway. And then Auntie Gina goes, "You don't have to whisper in here. It's not a library." So we started playing around a bit. I said, Auntie Gina likes to know your news. She wants to know what's going on up and down the road. She's probably already heard about kicking a bin. She probably heard before I got home. Go and hit the turn. Oh, I don't know what, that hill though, that hill's long. I saw a woman on the way up when I was heading out this morning. Oh my God, bloody hell, they said Norfolk was flat. I know it's not that big a hill. I like to moan about it. What should I put in my cards, babe? The bin kicking. The bin kicking childminder. No? Cards? I'm not doing cards, babe. I'm not doing children. Bin kickers. Bin lickers. Now what do I need to go in there? We only did it once. It was an accident. It was a learning thing. For all of us involved, especially me. Where's the old Rosemary gone? Have I used it all up? I need to chop some more. It's all brown in the water. What makes me think the water's off? Makes the leaves go brown. Mind, it goes brown in the air quite quickly, doesn't it? I should do it to clean the before, and it goes black really quickly. It's taking the spirits out of the water, out of the air. I mean, I used to leave it in corners of rooms, in different places. It doesn't always go black. Sometimes it goes black, and sometimes it just goes dried. Water's gone off as well. It's the heat. I don't know. I was saying about, what was I saying the other day? About not breeding from dogs unless they've been brushed with virus, I suppose, is the easiest way, isn't it? Give her brushing, she's brushing over. And I was thinking about that last night. I think something else had come to my mind. I was reading through the book, but then the dog was laying on my sweeping brush. She was using it like a pillow. I think she was just telling me she's just been brushed. I'm just being brushed, Mum. Just have me brushing over. I'm just brushing with this. I like brushing. All being brushed. A skin brush. A bog brush. What else? I don't know. Basil brush? Oh, actually. That came up, basil. I'm sure it's basil. Yesterday for some reason. Basil's good as well. Boom. Basil there. I'm sure that's on my list of things I've got to get. Now your side. Makes sense. I used to eat loads of basil. Get some seeds. Let's pop that over there. What's it do? It opens up those opens up barriers. It's the opposite, isn't it? It's not necessarily you have to learn all the numbers, but it's just starting that. It's opening those neural pathways. And engaging. What's the word for it? I don't know what power-based but learning exactly means, but multi-based learning, like multiple thinking, like multitasking, isn't it? Being over-receptive. I had such a great day. I'm exhausted. What's my favourite bit of the castle? All of it, really. The fact I even went. The fact I've got a ticket to the other, I keep wanting to say fair, the Norwich, what is it called? The Bridewell Museum, which I've never been in, but I was thinking about going the other day, and I've got a free access pass to that as a freebie, free admission to the Museum of Norwich. So I might do that soon. It's a treat to myself. The teapot display. I always love the animals. Making stupid jokes about the bear, the polar bear, who I always remember being there forever. Saying it's one of my cousins. It's my old cousin from up the lane, look. My old growling friend. In fact, half of them have gone into cold storage to get the moths off. Tickled me. Well, didn't tickle me, but I know how they must feel with all the moths I've got in my house. They've probably come here from the freezer. They've come down some sort of pipeline to my house instead. Listening to Veronica Jones going, oh, look at these darling babies. Oh, look at this darling bird. Look at this one, it's so cute. Look at this darling bird. That just tickled me inside out. And actually it tickled me as well when we came out of the gallery. She says, oh, this is for babies, because I think she didn't really enjoy it that much. Galleries. I said, this is a gallery space. And there was a baby in there who wasn't really enjoying it. We had a look around. And she goes, oh, this is for babies. I don't want to go in there anymore. So I just took the hint. We've done it anyway. We've done a gallery space. I like the moon picture and the rainbow. And I made a joke about, look, there's more dusty old paintings in here for you, but she liked those better. I liked them better as well. The ones of horses. And oh no, my favourite bit, this is what you waited for me to say, wasn't it? I got drawn to that. There was a statuette sculpture